Here in the city of Montebello, California, the SCMT Boxing Club catching up with bantamweight boxer Leo Santa Cruz's cousin, Antonio Santa Cruz. Antonio, you got a fight coming up against Josue Morales on Leo's undercard on October the 14th. How's training camp going?
You know what? Training camp is going great. Been training along with my cousin and all the teammates here at the Santa Cruz management team. And training camp has been going really good. Thank God. We have good conditioning, good power, good speed, and everything's been going great. Thank God.
It's been about 3-4 months since your last fight. A decision loss to Jonathan Torres. How were you able to overcome that loss and bounce right back for this upcoming card on Leo's upcoming fight night against Chris Avalos?
Well, you know what, the loss, it's always hard to swallow, but like my uncle, my cousin, everybody tells me that I'm still learning in the sport, that I had no amateur background, that I barely have like 2.5 years in boxing, and that I've learned a lot, and it's just a learning process for me. They tell me to don't let that get to my mind, just keep training hard and focus, and I thank them for the opportunity and everything, and I just don't let that get to me, but I have learned a lot from that, thank God.
What's been different from this training camp to the one you had with Jonathan Torres? I know you've been helping the champ, your cousin, a lot during this training camp. You guys have been sparring, and then also as well there's a guy by the name of Alfredo Garcia that has been helping you a lot with the heavy bag and the padding as well. So
yeah,
talk to us about that.
Yeah, correct. No, in this training camp, I've been trying to use more my distance, because I'm like one of those fighters that they tell me that I'm tall, have long reach, and I never use that to my advantage. I've been trying to use that more to my advantage, and just little things like my footwork, little side movements, little basic things, but that I wouldn't do and that I'm doing now, and they look like little things but make a big difference in the fight, come fight night.
Do you feel stronger now after 8 professional fights than when you first started making your pro debut on another of Leo's undercard?
No, yeah, I feel my body's more adapt, more mature now, and I feel actually stronger now. Like I still make 118 without no problem, but my body just feels stronger and faster, and everything's better.
So you're still a very young man. Do you see yourself fighting in the bantamweight division, or is there a chance that you'll be moving up still?
I think I'll move up, but I think my body will tell me when is the right time to move up. Right now I still feel good at 118, but like you said, I'm still a young guy, so I'm sure I'll move up eventually once my body decides to move.
Have you seen any of Josue's Morales' fight? What kind of fight fans expect to see from another of Antonio Santa Cruz's performance on October 14th?
Honestly, I saw very little, because I saw very little of his fight, like maybe 1 or 2 rounds. But he looks like a good fighter, that he stands his ground, throws punches. So you can expect an entertaining fight with me. I don't know if you guys saw my last fight. It was a good toe-to-toe fight. So, I leave everything in the ring, and you could expect an exciting fight from me. And thank you for the support.
The 3 losses that you have, which one is the one that have you learned the most about?
I think this last one.
Why is that?
It was my first 6-round fight, and it was a good opponent. He had 3 years without losing. He was on a 6-win streak, and he just he brought it to me. He fought his game plan. He fought his game plan, and he didn't let me fight my game plan. And through that, I know that there's times where you need to adjust and do different things, and I learned through that you need to adjust every time, and throughout the rounds and everything, you need to find and adjust the way.
Ahora vamos a cambiarle un poquito en español y vamos a hablar del trabajo de Alfredo que ha estado haciendo contigo, Tequereque.
Sí, claro.
¿Cómo le ha estado usted ayudando, Alfredo, a Antonio, y yo sé que le está ayudando también al campeón Leo Santa Cruz?
Nomás me agregué al equipo, todo sigue igual para él, nomás me agregué yo a trabajarle velocidad con potencia.
¿Por qué al equipo Santa Cruz le gusta el estilo de entrenamiento de usted, Alfredo? La misma pregunta para ti, Antonio. ¿Qué es lo que trae Alfredo, un señor como Alfredo de tanta experiencia en el boxeo, al campamento de Leo Santa Cruz?
No, pues gracias a Dios, Alfredo nos empuja cuando estamos cansados o así, nos empuja a dar siempre ese poquito más y que te rinde para la pelea. Siempre ando cansado y él te hace que te esfuerces más y saques todo, la potencia, la velocidad y todo, y te ahogas, hasta que te ahogas, y eso en la pelea se va a ver, vas a dejarlo todo ir y si no te vas a cansar y vas a sacar la potencia y todo.
La misma pregunta, Alfredo, que le hice a Antonio. ¿Cómo ve usted la diferencia del entrenamiento y la preparación de Antonio de la pelea pasada a la que tuvo hoy para esta pelea del 14 de
Ahorita
octubre?
lo miro convertido en una fiera.
¿Por qué? ¿Cómo?
Pues, tú sabes que cuando hay críticas de que le falta y ahorita ya eso ya se acabó. Espero que resulte en la pelea.
Y vamos a verlo.
Que arrolle, ¿me entiendes? Que arrolle. Sí. Que no te lleven para atrás. Que tengas con qué tú arrollar al rival.
Sí. Ahí lo tienen, damas y caballeros, el primo menor de Leo Santa Cruz. Esperen una buena actuación de él el 14 de octubre, la cartelera de Leo contra Cris Ábalos. Muchas gracias.
No, muchas gracias.